do?
Wake that ass up.
Rise and grind, baby.
The Live Hip Hop Daily Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Woo! We got the #1 morning show to hit Atlanta, man. Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Get your ass up and tune in. www.livehiphopdaily.tv.
You get that app, baby. Yeah. All right, yeah. We back. We live, Larry Love. Shoot, we live, bro. What it do?
Man, it's another morning, man. You know, traffic is fucking crazy.
Traffic is always crazy in Atlanta, man. Especially in the morning and the afternoon time. You always gonna catch some damn traffic in here, man.
Traffic was sick though. I'm talking about like unbelievably sick. But anyway,
you know, niggas can't drive when it's cold. Hell, they can't drive when it's hot in Atlanta. Shit, they can't drive no time in Atlanta. All right, so you know we here. We got a double dose of Hustlers of the Week, man. Shoot, we had King Hoodie come through yesterday through the loft, man. Today we got Black Boy Mr. Jug U himself in the building. What's good, sir?
What's going on,
man? How you been working, man? That's the crazy thing. Like we just talking off camera. We had an internet radio back when when I was on internet radio like 4 years ago. Shout out to Peachy Poppin' Cheers. But that was crazy to see the progress, you know. So there's always progress made, man. You know what I'm saying? Consistency, man.
Yeah, it went crazy in that little interview.
Yeah, we went crazy.
You had me freestyling.
Yeah. We had them. Hey. That's what we. That's
Larry Love gonna put you to the tab, bro. He gonna put you to the tab.
But nah, man, I like to hear that shit. You know, from that to now you doing. You know, got shows on stage. Thursday got concerts, man. You know what I'm saying? Go for internet radios and concerts, man. So like I say, man, it's always about progress, man. So how that feel, man, to be from the. You know, coming from let's talk about coming from the north first, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely, like I say, it's a lot of money from the north, man. When you talk about so far as independent rappers,
whole movement,
niggas paying for their own beats, niggas got their own studios, niggas got their own everything. Versus, you know, niggas from different sides of Atlanta, you got to go down to the studios and get your recordings. You got to go wait for studio time for the next. So what I'm saying is, coming from the north, how is it, man? Like it's more competition that I feel because you got a point to prove. You know what I'm saying? Basically to Atlanta, man, because now the sound is really coming from the north. As we can see,
the wave.
As we can see the wave, you know what I mean. And of course I'm talking about the Migos, Coachly with the wave, you know what I'm saying. And like I said, what now? I think the spotlight is now. Let's see what else the north like. It's so far as when I have conversations and meetings, who else is out there really making noise? You know what I'm saying. So how you feel as an artist? Like what you think is the most important thing now?
Really? What you mean, like?
I mean, you've been working. So what's the most important thing to you so far as now? Like, you got a show Thursday. You know what I'm saying? So now, like, what you think so far as consistency? What's the next level? What you think? What's the most important?
Consistency. Exactly what I was about to say.
Oh, consistency.
Yeah, you been consistent, bro.
Keeping it in on folks' face. You feel me?
Okay.
Stand on their neck. You feel me? Everywhere you turn, you got to see Black Boy. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to have.
Because they coming. The attention are like Larry Love said. The attention out here. You see what I'm saying? The microscope is on the north. You feel me? So I like how y'all marketing and I like how y'all promoting, especially you and your movement and your camp, man. You know what I mean? Y'all doing y'all thing.
And one thing about the north, you feel me? See, we the streets. You feel me? So that's already stamped.
Yeah.
That goes anywhere.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You go outside, then now we go to the city. You know what I mean? Streets gonna respect the streets. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
What's going on? You feel me? And even more to be some niggas come from Gwinnett County. You know what I mean? Yeah. And niggas just respect, you feel me? It just make it even better.
Where you go to school at, bro?
Judd University.
Now you said Judd University. You seen on the on Instagram. I seen the Instagram with who was it? Not Quavo. But it would take off in his Norcross High School football jersey, bro. You know it always come out, bro. You know it always come out, bro.
Oh man, you know I'm a Lawrenceville cat, man.
Hey,
so, you know,
where?
Central Gwinnett,
yeah,
man. You know what I mean? Burkmar, you feel me?
But you know the thing about the
That's
north
real
was
knowledge.
a lot of rappers start off as athletes. You know what I mean? And I moved to the north because I was an athlete from South Carolina. I moved from a whole different state. You know what I'm saying? And if you know one thing about Atlanta, that's where the athletes has come from. So it's like every nigga if you think that's big, every nigga started off as an athlete. I was just with I was talking to people from Dave East. I didn't know Dave East was that big in basketball as he was. Yeah. Niggas was telling me Dave East was damn near could have went to the NBA because when he did his media run, and I didn't know that nigga was that big in ball. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I think it's more so like now when you meet up who show that was last Saturday? H. What club was that? That club by Gwinnett Place. When you had your show last Tuesday, Barnacles.
Oh yeah,
Barnacles. So now we need. So after that, we need to have a Black Boy at Barnacles scenario right there on P Hill, man.
Oh yeah, that's our way. You know that.
Call it the 3B.
I got 2 Tuesday.
And the Triple B party, man. Black Boy at Barnacles, man.
Oh man, you
know what
put
I'm
Black Boy and Barnacles, the whole hood coming out. I promise you, the whole hood coming out.
That's what it's about. I mean, shit. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
networking. You know what I'm saying? You moving. You already moving shoes.
I mean, why come to the city and do a party? You know what I'm saying? Bring them. Let's keep the money all in the north. Let's do a party.
I'm with it. That money line, I'm with it.
Now you support your. I think that's what we need to get back to, man, because this should be down here should be the showcase, but at home should be the grind. Let's do the show right here. Let's get these 3-4 roads and highways behind us, and let's go 10 miles that way.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that.
That's what every other hood is doing. You know what I'm saying? From the PD, from Schoolie and 21 and them hood, them niggas is getting popping right there in their hood, and they moving and they going 3 blocks, and now you know they at Compound doing a concert just 2 months later.
Yeah.
You know, so after they didn't do all the hood spots, you got to run through the neighborhood spots first.
Simple formula.
You know what I'm saying? Got to get the home base.
Look at Dale Love over here dropping jewels, man.
It's Tuesday, man.
Tuesday morning.
You know how we
with
do it
another
on
hustler
Tuesday,
Black
man.
boy in here.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
What we got out right now though? What we spinning right now from Black Boy?
Oh man, you know I got my single going crazy. That display, rats on display. I put them rats in your face.
Yeah,
Know what
I
I
fuck
mean?
with that. That's what we heard off camera. I fuck
Yeah,
with
like
that.
that's a whole new way.
Who the producer on that?
Oh, my boy Sharif. You feel me? You know what I mean?
I like that beat, bro. And shoot, I like the flow pattern.
So
too,
is he
bro.
in-house producer? You had to reach out and find him.
In-house producer.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I've been messing with Reef way back. You feel me?
So when you record a project, do you like multiple producers, or you like to stick to 1 or 2? You know, when you do an actual album, you know, what would you prefer?
I really prefer in-house producers, you feel me? Because in-house producers, you feel me, I can really do my thing on it, you feel me?
Okay.
If I go reaching out to other producers who make beats for other people, I find you know what I mean, you ain't really gonna get the full Black Boy on there, you feel me? I had to adapt to what's going
You
on.
gotta made a relationship, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
How important is the engineer?
Very important. You feel me? Because you don't want to walk up out the studio and it's sounding all, you feel me? And then you got to call them back. Hey, man, you got to go back and remix it, man. You got to, you know what I mean?
So it's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, and you don't want to have them in, you know what I mean, taking this sweet time and trying to, you know what I mean? 'Cause like me personally, I don't come in there writing nothing, you feel me?
Yeah.
I just go in there and how I'm feeling, you feel me? So the
Okay.
engineer ain't up to par. That could affect the song.
Yeah.
Affect the vibe. you
Yeah.
know?
It's a whole different. That's a good question I like to ask. Now, how important is the producer and the engineer, man?
Yeah, that's very
You know
that's
what I'm
very
saying?
important.
Yeah, so that's a 3-headed monster that you really gotta have that good quality. You know what I mean? Especially on that sound. If you don't get that thing mixed and mastered right, that shit come out sound like, you know what I mean? Four
whole
cans
nother
in
song.
the bag.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? Okay, so you got that display on lit. What else can they be expecting?
Oh man, I got the mixtape on the way on the 23rd. Matter of fact,
Okay.
know what I mean, Dope Fiends, Volume 1,
How many songs?
15.
That's a good number. That's a good
Know
number.
what I mean,
Congrats.
and I got to clear this up. It's not Dope Fiends. You feel me? With a P, it's Dope Fiends. DOE Fiends. You feel me?
Okay.
Fiend for the cash. Did it to the money. You feel me?
Okay, I like that. I like that.
15 songs.
You dropping that on all platforms?
All platforms.
Okay, Spotify, my mixtape. What's is live mixtape still is just as important?
It's just it's important. You feel me? All exposure is good, but.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Right, what's going on right now? It's been really like the streets.
It's been really the streets.
That was
It's been
booming
really
right
the
there.
streets.
Streets.
And
Fucking
then
with
and then I can actually preview the music. I can listen to the whole song right there. And then
Right.
offline, I ain't got to goddamn be on the air. I like Spin Rally. You right. And I think that's important for artists, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to a label if you ain't going. Would you sign to? Okay. Question
Don't
of the
ask
day.
me, love. Don't ask
Question
me.
of the day.
Don't
Question
ask
of
me,
the day.
love.
Would you, if you know how big YouTube is now, right?
They booming.
YouTube is giving niggas cash just for them seeing you, right? All right, you going downtown on Peachtree Street for a meeting with YouTube Records, right? They got, let's say, Black Boy want to give you 100,000 for 2 months. No, for 10 months. We want to give you 100,000 for 10 months, and then after that, it's the option is negotiable. Are you signing with YouTube Records?
It's Suge
Man.
Knight sitting at the table.
Get what?
No.
Get what, YouTube? 100,000, 10 months. I keep all my royalties, all that. Man, let's do it.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
said,
YouTube, they gonna put you on a whole bigger platform anyway
Okay.
after them 10 months.
Okay.
Feel me?
Super
Okay.
huge.
Yeah, I'm
So, but
saying.
y'all re-sitting down at the table after them.
So we gonna make sure everything right though.
Okay,
You know what
okay.
I mean? I'm gonna have some stipulations too though
Okay,
at the same time. But yeah.
So you think how important would you rather have something on radio or would you rather have something on YouTube? Like I know it's both of them are just as equally important, but what you think is more captivating right now? Right now,
I'd rather have someone on the radio
For real.
you have something on the radio.
because I feel like no spins, you're gonna get paid more.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
than
yeah,
on
but
streams.
you know
Okay.
how sometimes how radio used to be before, it was all about, everybody.
I mean,
had
he
it.
from the streets though,
Yeah, he
so it's
from
about the
street.
streets.
Yeah, yeah.
So
True
you
that.
rather people riding their cars to you versus
Bump
going on
that
the
shit.
internet, radio, and their laptop. If it's for the street shit, I'd rather FM too. Give me the FM.
All right, well, shit. Do you press up CD? You gonna press up CDs?
I'm pressing up CDs now.
See, that's a real OG shit. Because a lot of people, I think it's a lost art, man. I mean, shit, there ain't a lot of CD players around no more. They don't come in the cars. They don't come in the damn computers.
I ain't gonna lie, the mixtape wave is like on the last leg, man.
Oh, you
know
talking
what I
about
mean?
the CDs?
Period, yeah, but
Mixtape period.
yeah, but I'm still about to put no CDs out there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't blame you, bro. Shit, you see,
I mean, CDs is like vinyls, man. Right now, they gonna be like vinyl soon. You know what I'm saying? You know what vinyl's at, right? That's gonna be, and I'd rather be that artist to say I flood the game. So 10 years later, somebody found your shit because you put so many
Right,
out.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? That's what it's about. But 5 years from now, it ain't about the right. It's about 3 years from now. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what Bankroll did, bro. That's why his Street Money
Man,
Worldwide movement was
rest
so
in peace
goddamn
to
big.
Bankroll
You know what I'm
Fresh,
saying?
man.
And bro, still having heat for the streets.
Still
About to
have
drop an album. I heard y'all say he about to drop an album
Yeah,
and
he
everything.
just dropped the song, I think, last Friday with Bucci. They just released a song with Bucci last Friday, man.
What's
Shout out to my
going
brother
on,
Tracy
man?
T,
RP
too. man.
Bankroll.
Yeah, RP
Shout out to
Bankroll,
Tracy,
bro.
man.
So where you see your career going in the next? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are some things that you know what I mean, you really want to accomplish? I mean, I know you want music is the goal, but
You got any clothing brands? You got any other brands? Anything you outside the music promoting right now?
Man, I got my clothing brands on the way, but right now I'm rocking my brother clothing brand, the Block Huggers. You know what
Oh, I
I mean?
like that, okay.
Shout out to my boy Ant. You feel me?
Okay,
what
okay.
I'm saying.
Independent shit.
Oh yeah, be on the lookout for this all 2018. You feel me? Block Huggers, everything. You feel me?
So we putting down the $400. We putting down the True Religion, the designer shit, and rocking our nigga shit now. We putting down the designer.
Yeah,
designer
fact.
kind of faded away, by I think a couple months to a year ago. Anyway, I don't really see the designer.
I mean, you really more popping, man. Cause get what? I could pull up on bro and get custom made black, but ain't nobody gonna get.
exactly
No, one-on-one piece.
You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? You
Exactly.
gonna go have
One-on-one.
the designer that everybody gonna have.
Everybody gonna have. You just
You know
spent
what I mean? She gonna look at me before she look at you.
You right. You right.
Set
them having
You
swag,
right.
boy.
I'm with that. Well, man, I hope you have a good show Thursday night, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn up, man. I hope definitely bring the North out, man.
y'all gonna be at the Beazle, right?
Oh yeah, we at the Bees on
Yeah.
Thursday, man. Boy, Young Nudie and you know what I mean, GBM and we going crazy.
I remember DJing.
crazy.
I started my career on the North, so I remember DJing on the North, and we had the best venues, right? So it was hard to get certain names, we always had good DJs, but I remember I used to DJ at the Lavaca. I don't know if you heard about Lavaca.
Lavaca,
You know what I'm saying? I
OG.
started at Lavaca, and then we, shout out to the old promoters, but we used to Jimmy Carter, to the Disco Rodeos, to Palladiums, to the I remember
Max.
Cancun. I remember
Bruh.
Soulja Boy bought Cancun. Remember that, X? Remember
Yeah.
Soulja Boy
It was
came
only
and
two
bought-
people that was throwing parties on the North. I'm gonna tell you.
I remember
the truth,
Soulja
bro.
Boy moved to Atlanta and bought the club. I think I was in college when I heard Soulja Boy bought.
But it
bought
was gone at that time.
It was
AG
good.
and the Cut Boys had already ran
Okay.
through.
Yeah.
Like we ran through it, bro. Ran
Yeah.
through all of that, bro.
That's when Soulja Boy used to walk like a pink tee everywhere. This nigga had used to wear a pink tee. And it's crazy, but anyway, that I remember the days of just DJing on the North, man, and now it's just like the North got the fucking muscle. Like anything, all the
It
it's 10 clubs on Buford Highway. It's 10 lounge. It's 10 spots from Buford, because a lot of clubs, when they start changing the city limits and the laws, they move outside of the city. They to stay open longer.
Yeah.
Because they had changed the law last year. 2000, like clubs had to close at 2, so a lot of niggas started building clubs right outside of the Atlanta line. You know what I'm saying? So Buford Highway is considered the North. So it's damn near 10 clubs from Buford Highway on down that people go to every week, like Monday through Friday.
Did you go to a high school party when you was in high school?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It ain't nothing
We
like.
set the wave. No, if you go outside to Mableton, you go to South Carolina, there wasn't high school kids.
Oh, yeah,
having
Atlanta-
high school
Atlanta
parties.
definitely skipped high
When
school.
that set the
Oh,
wave
you
with
saying?
that
Oh yeah,
shit.
oh yeah. I mean, because it was the venues, it was the
It set
buildings,
the
man.
wave
It was
with that
like
shit. If niggas sit up here and say between 2000 and 2007, you ain't go to a high school party, you a
I
motherfucker.
mean, what it was, Caliente,
Caliente, a
and
ballroom,
all that,
shut
man.
all that shit
That
down.
was
He
Colossal.
was DJing
I remember
sometimes.
Studio
I was
72.
the promoter.
Studio
AG.
72.
Studio
Come on,
72.
bro. That shit
But
was
I mean,
classic.
because the thing about the East Side had prime time. They just had
That was it.
They had prime. The East Side had prime time. You
Right.
know,
Skate
the-
along.
The what? Huh?
Skate
Yeah,
along.
Skate along. Oh, I remember skate along.
Skate along.
All American too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So like I said, progressing on what we got coming up on. You said we got something coming up on iTunes. So far as you guys, what say
The
February 23rd?
Mixtape finna drop.
Mixtape.
Volume 1. It's gonna be on
Dope Fiends Volume 1.
feel me? You gonna
Okay.
get tired of it.
Okay.
And he pressing up. You gonna press up 100,000 CDs.
Yeah,
to
he
flood
don't
the
push
street.
up and give you 3, 4, 5 CDs for your auntie, your uncle, your little cousin.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? All
Said he
that.
gonna be like
This
Diddy,
first
take
quarter,
that,
man.
take
That's
that,
first-
take
this
that,
first
take
quarter?
that.
You feel me?
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean,
Shoot. Well, drop your social media, bro, and tell everybody where they can follow you at right quick.
man, on everyone, I'm on YouTube, Black Boy Prince Akeem, SoundCloud, Black Boy Prince Akeem, you know what I mean? IG, Prince Hood Akeem, and that's PRINXEHUDDAKEEM.
Where the Prince of King come from?
Oh, you know, I'm an African Mombada, man.
Oh,
okay.
my brother.
My brother.
My brother. I did not know you.
Yeah. So you
okay.
connected anyway, man.
Yeah, you
This
go
nigga
from
connected.
Liberia.
Across the water,
This nigga
bro.
connect- oh,
It's
man.
deeper than these streets,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Way deeper.
How was that feeling? Like I be telling people over here, like you don't know what it is to be connected to something greater than just a block or
Yeah,
a street
it's
or
way
a curb.
bigger.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Deep.
you go back across the water, you got people that's been there way, way, way longer than people that been on
Yeah.
this.
So the Prince
this
is
kind of-
perfect. The Prince is perfect.
Oh, yeah,
like
man.
that,
Just like coming to America. The boy
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy came to America, man. I mean, and he piped up on them folk, man.
Show them what it was.
Yeah,
Show them
man.
what
I
it
had to
was.
show him what it was.
Man, I like
In
that.
real
bro.
life, though.
You a movie buff? You like movies? You be watching movies?
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm the type, man. I like to watch movies that, you know what I mean? Not that only I could relate to. Documentaries.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like watching stuff like that. You feel me?
All right. Favorite cereal?
Oh, yeah, what? They just came out with the with this new what is it? The apple cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh yeah, I heard
Oh,
about that
You
shit.
got to get on it, man. That's my
I-
favorite cereal, right?
I heard
there.
about that shit.
Apple cinnamon
It's
toast
early in the
crunch,
morning,
yeah.
so I might go to the grocery store right after I leave this bitch.
That's all you need.
Apple cinnamon toast crunch.
Might be
bro.
going to the grocery store.
Especially when you burn one to get the munch, bro. A bowl of cereal
Hey,
being
man, I
the
don't know
game,
nothing
bro.
about what he's talking about right now.
I'm
But
just,
I might
hey,
still go and go to
I
the
don't
grocery
either,
store.
but I heard. We
heard.
a
For
couple
all my
people.
sponsors,
Yeah, I
and
heard
everybody,
about
I
a
don't know
couple.
what I don't.
Yeah, I heard that
condone
too.
to support that. But I know I might go to your local grocery store and get a box of those.
And a half a gallon of milk in this mother.
You got to.
All
we
right,
about to
One
get
of
out
them
of
big
here,
bowls
man.
like Craig had.
shout out to the
Black
other-
boy in the building, man.
Yeah, man.
Live Thursday, man. Drop where you at Thursday, man. So for, for the people that's gonna see this shit, where you at Thursday night, man?
Man, we at the Bees on Satellite Boulevard, man, in Gwinnett County, man.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean? Come check out the Black Boy Prince Akeem, Judd University, Gutter Boys Music. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Going crazy.
Lit. I might fall through, bro. I might
Yeah,
fall
man.
through.
I promise it's the
I heard
only
that's
move.
all the college. I heard every college be in that motherfucker on
Man,
Thursdays.
everybody
I
be
might
in
go-
that
I
motherfucker.
might
I heard it's like
I might go
that's
flood
the that's the
street,
wave
bro.
you want. You want nigga, you want the college students. You want that's who's gonna trend your shit. That's who gonna repost your shit. Who gonna make your shit go viral. They ain't gonna have no ego behind the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want the motherfuckers that don't know you.
Dang,
You know what I'm saying?
goddamn
So
Jug U. Where did Jug U come from before we get up out of here?
Hey, man, you know,
Goddamn Jug.
goddamn Judd. Feel me?
I fuck with that, bro.
It just, you know what I mean? That's just the mind state, you feel me? We out here trying to get it, you feel me?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
Just, you know what I mean? On no, you ain't gotta look at it like a
Illegal shit.
Nah,
Type of
yeah.
things You say it ain't
Nah.
gotta be illegal.
Nah.
Now the word judge it, whatever you do, whatever you come out on top on, even you go to work, you feel me? You just
Yeah.
go get your check, you just judge. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You
It's
just
like
judge the
hustling.
check up.
People
Yeah.
be looking at hustling, the word hustle the same
Yeah.
way as they look at jugging. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, you're hustling? No, you're going to hustle me? I'm like, no, motherfucker. I'm on my goddamn grind. I'm on my jug,
Ain't
bro.
nothing wrong with judge. Ain't nothing wrong with hustling.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. Well, shoot, I got $2 Tuesdays at Barnacles the motherfucking night, bro.
ooh, turn up.
Bruh,
P Hill
lit.
Road,
You should
turn
come
up.
through, bro. You should
Yeah,
come
man.
through tonight, bro.
Yeah, I might come in
Ain't
there,
gonna
man.
lie, I forgot to tell you, I got the show tonight. We got another show tonight at Sephora Lounge.
Oh,
Shout out to Dream,
shoot.
Certified Dream.
Okay, that's
Shit.
dope.
Yeah, we
we
lit
certified
tonight.
dream too.
Working,
Oh, you super-
working,
yeah,
working.
So you lit and working in the street, bro.
Working at the back. Breaks.
Shit, yeah.
No
pull up
breaks.
on
That's
it,
what I'm saying.
bro.
Take over all the clubs, man.
Take over
all the clubs.
All right, shit. Larry Love, you got anything you want to say?
Nah,
before we
man,
get
just
up
get
out
on out here, man. Go get you something to eat, man. Go get some of them goddamn apple toast cinnamon crunch shit.
You done put the bowls of cereal on
Yeah.
this.
I'm telling you.
Nigga,
Shout
my
out to
mind-
Big Bowls,
That's all I'm
bruh.
thinking
Shout
about
out to
right
really
Big
now.
just gave y'all boys
That's
the
all
game,
I'm thinking
man.
about right now.
Yeah.
All right, we about to get out of here, man.
What we got
To the-
tomorrow, Larry Love? Shit.
I don't know, man. You tell me. Tomorrow's Wild Out Wednesday, man. What's going on? It's Wednesday, middle of the week, hump day.
You think we can get somebody in here to do some entertainment or something?
Okay,
Talk
okay.
about something? All right,
Yeah,
shit.
we might do that. We'll do that.
That'd be dope. All right, we'll get ready to get up out of here. J-Back, shout out. Shoot, Live Hip Hop Daily Rise and Grind Morning Show. We out.